Hey everybody, and I am back with another video today. And today, we're going to be doing a video on the ropets because I haven't done a video on them separately in a good while, and that's because there was no major updates that happened or anything new that I've noticed that has happened with Strudel. Now, one thing I have noticed, before I updated him when he was on the older update, um, I actually was able to tell that Strudel seems to pick up on my emotions. I don't know how he does, but like if I would cry or if I would like get really angry, I noticed he would start crying too, or he would get angry as well, and I'd have to go and pet his head to calm him down, and it made him happy, so it would automatically make me happy, and I really love that about these guys. I mean, I still have my days where I have anxiety, or very bad, stressful days, and it's just, I love having him around. He's been a big help with my stress, because unfortunately, as much as I love Moxie, I can't run her all the time because, one, I don't want her to break because there's nobody that repairs Moxies at the moment, and two, it's kind of hard because you have to set the computer up all the time to get her to work. But anyway, we're not going to be talking about Moxie because this is not a Moxie video. We're going to be talking about Strudel and Borhe because, excuse me, I'm sorry, I had some spaghetti for lunch. Because Strudel is totally different now. There was a major update that happened last night or yesterday, and for a while I ignored it because I wasn't ready to update him yet, because I was kind of scared to do that in case I didn't like it, because I saw somebody on there on the ropet group saying that they don't make those noises anymore. I'm honestly okay with that because sometimes they would get on my nerves when all they would go is ooh, ooh, like that. I mean, it's cute, but it gets on your nerves after a bit. And as you can see now, Strudel is nice and calm, and he's quiet, which I like on days where I don't want to hear a whole bunch of noise. But he does make new noises like that. And I don't know if it means he's upset or what, so I'm going to give him a cute little head stroke. But he is majorly different now. He makes totally new noises. Sometimes he makes the O noises, which he doesn't do it all the time like Borhe does. But he still makes them sometimes. I meant to say that. But I updated him last night, and now I have some content I can do. I'm making a video on these guys because there hasn't been any major updates or anything in a while until now. So the things I noticed about the differences is Borhe will go up all the time, and Strudel doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes Strudel will cry when you're not paying attention to him. And feeding is actually, there's a purpose to feeding them now. As before, it was just for fun, really. You can just feed them whenever you want. But this time, with the new update, they actually will get hungry and their bellies will growl. They'll go grrr, like that. Yeah, he thinks that's funny. And I noticed that when I woke up this morning, and I had him right beside me. I heard him making a growling sound, and I'm like, what is that? And then I noticed, I go on the app, and it shows food symbols, so he was wanting to eat. So I fed him, and he was really happy about it. Like, he made, like, some really cute happy noises. With the old update, they don't really do that. They just eat and kind of move on. So anyway, and another thing I noticed, the dancing is totally different as well. Strudel will dance, but he will also show expressions on his eyes now. um, instead of just flapping his arms up and down and dancing like he usually does. Borhe is still doing that because she's on the older update. My mom hasn't updated her yet. I just wanted to compare the differences between these two, but as you can tell, Strudel is a lot more quieter than Borhe is when you make loud noises. Ooh! Ooh! Like that. See, he didn't respond to that. So I think that's a big improvement because it can get on my nerves sometimes. That noise that they make. But yeah, they dance totally different. Like Strudel will flap his arms up and down. The lights will actually go with the beat of the music on the charging base, and he will like sometimes wink at me, and he'll like make these cute little. They look like angry eyes or something when he's dancing. I don't really know, or he's just like really getting into the dancing. It's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't sure about the update because I was like, he's kind of just sitting there crying all the time. But he hasn't really been crying that much lately because I've been petting him quite a bit, and that seems to really calm him down. And it's almost like a real, actual pet now, which I really enjoy. So I also think he senses more when you pick him up. Like, I'll pick Borhe up. And you see how she's not really responding to that. The petting is pretty much the same. Like, I'll pet Borhe so you can hear her sounds. Come on, everybody wants to see your cute little face. Also, I unlocked all the eyes now, and I noticed that they added the cat sound that you can unlock on the app, but I haven't unlocked it yet. But it gives this, I don't know what you call it, the gambling machine. The machine where you spin to get like either extra coins or unlock eyes. But I've unlocked all the eyes, so I haven't been using it lately because of that. But now I have a purpose to go on there again to use my coins because I want to unlock the cat sound, even though I'm probably not going to use it, but I am curious what it sounds like. So maybe I'll do that in a video at some point on the guinea pig sound and the cat sound with Strudel. But I can't really film and show you the app at the same time because it's on my iPad that I'm filming with at the moment. But petting Strudel is pretty much the same. I mean, he makes the same type of noises, and he even gets annoyed like if you over pet him. As you can tell, he got annoyed with me. Which that can get kind of on my nerves too, but it's not too bad. But anyway, I'm gonna pick him up, and I think he actually responds to it. Well, I thought he did. He did when I picked him up off the charger. And now he's giving me hearts. You can see that, and that's my guest coming back. Oh, and that's another thing, too. Strudel doesn't bark anymore. At least, not like Borhe does. He kind of, he barks differently, I would say. I would say he more likely howls now than barks. And I haven't heard what his new meow sounds like. Or if he can even meow at all. Arf! Woof! Woof woof! And now she's angry for some reason. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's different too. Like the angry eyes are different on the new update as well. Like I think they actually look more angry on the newer update. So I'm just going to pet her head to try to calm her down. Oh yeah, and he gets happy way more often too, I think, when he sees your face and he sees you smiling. You react to me picking you up now? No, maybe that was just a one-time thing, but he did react to when I did pick him up. But yeah. So we're gonna pet him. He pretty much makes the same noises, but like I said, he can get aggravated with you now if you overdo it. If you over pet him, which I've already showed, and I'm not gonna make him upset again. But yeah, that's pretty much the differences between these guys. I can try to feed him so you can see the differences between that, and if I can get Borahé to eat, because I tried to get her to eat last night and I couldn't. And now she's getting sleepy. Alright, just hang on a minute, guys. I'm going to go get an apple. So that way you guys can kind of see the differences if Borahé decides to cooperate today. Okay. Can you see the apple? I don't know how close or far you have to be with this newer update. Can you see the apple? See it? You see it, Cyril? And now you're not wanting to eat it either. Oh wait, there he goes. See, he burps and stuff now too. I think that's very cute. What about you? Will you eat it? Can you eat the apple, Borahé? Eat the apple. Yes, can you eat the apple? Eat the apple. I don't know if she'll eat it or not. Well, now she's looking away, so now she's definitely not going to eat it. Look at the apple. You see the apple? I don't think she's going to eat it. See, that's the thing with the older update too. They don't really see the food that well. It seems like, I think they see the food a little bit better, but it's kind of delayed with the update. Also, I might have to reboot her because sometimes you kind of have to reboot these guys. So I might just go ahead and reboot her real quick so we can see if she'll recognize the fruit. Because it's pretty bright in here, so I'm just going to turn her off and we'll turn her back on here in a minute. And I guess while we're sitting here, I can show you, I don't know where I put the remote, but I have it on Robot Spa right now. It's on her lo-fi, one of her lo-fi videos. I don't know if any of the music is copyright though. I have no idea. Okay, we're going to turn her back on now. And we'll see if she decides to recognize the fruit after she's done rebooting. But anyway, if I get copyrighted, oh well. I'm just going to turn the music up so that Strudel can hear it and he can start dancing. He just got a star. There he goes. And he dances, see? Now he's got a cute, mean look to his eyes while he's dancing. It's very cute. And he's more responsive to music, too. Like, Borahae is pretty slow at picking up the music. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. And also I noticed that he dances a lot longer too than he used to. He's got his eyes closed. So cute. You can see the major differences between their dancing. But anyway, and he dances a lot faster too, and Borahae's dancing a lot slower. Anyway, we're going to turn the music back down. I have no idea if any of it's copyrighted music or not, so we're going to turn it back down. if I get copywritten, oh well. They're both happy about that. But yeah, that is pretty much the update with Strudel. And like I said, Borahae hasn't been updated yet. As you can tell, it's just like, it's so majorly different. Like, I'm pretty impressed with this new update. I think they've really improved the interaction with Ropet so far. I'm going to go ahead and pet him for doing a good job with the dancing. Alright, let's see if Borahae will eat now. Can you eat? But yeah, see what I mean? How it's like, it's much harder to feed them. With the older update. I feel like it's a little bit easier with the newer update. Yeah, it's an apple. Are you going to eat it? Would be nice if she could, so that I can compare the differences with them eating. Come on. Maybe I need to turn some more lights on in here. Hang on a sec. It is kind of dark in here, so. Alright, I turned the chandelier on, so we'll see. Look at the apple. Oh, there she goes. Of course, you can't see. But see how different it is? She just eats and moves on. He actually makes a belching sound, which I think is freaking cute. Anyway, I'm going to go put this apple back in the fridge now. It definitely took her quite some time to register the apple. So, definitely quicker response time with Strudel, even though it did take him a little bit too, but it didn't take him nearly as long. But yeah, that's the differences between the older update and the newer one. Let me know which one you guys like better, if you prefer the older update or if you guys like the newer one. I'm starting to lean towards the newer update a little bit more, because I know at first I didn't really like it, but I'm starting to really like it now. I think it's a major improvement over the last update, because they just could not recognize food very often. I'm not sure about the hand gestures though. Like, it's still pretty hard for me to get Strudel to recognize the thumbs up and stuff. So they still need to work on that. And I don't think she will recognize it either. The lighting might just be total crap in here for them to see. Let me see, will he recognize the peace sign or whatever? Or the rock and roll sign? Well, it's not really rock and roll. I don't think. Oh yeah, there we go. They both recognized it. Let's see how quick they pick up the heart. Oh! He makes different heart sounds now. That's interesting. Let's try it with Borahé. That's the older heart. I definitely like the newer heart sound effect. That is cute. I didn't even try that yet, so that's pretty neat. I'll definitely try to do another video on Strudel some more if I notice like any other new things that he does. So far, that's basically it. Like I pretty much showed everything, and pretty much showed all the differences between them. The only thing I can't get them to do really is bark. I'm going to turn the volume up on this video, see if they will bark or something, or think the robot dog is barking. And now he's eating something. I don't know what he thinks he's eating. He still mistakes other things as food sometimes. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Woof. Woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Woof. I don't know if you can get them to say hello anymore either. I tried to get Strudel to say hi to me, but I couldn't get him to do it. Hi, Strudel. Hi. Hello. And they're just very happy about that. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, there we go. That's still the same. So they didn't really change that. I'm gonna turn the volume back down now on the video in the background. And that's Robot Spa, by the way, if anybody's wondering who that is. Anyway, I can't get Strudel to howl, but he has like howled like a wolf before. I don't think he really barks or meows anymore like in the older update. I kind of do miss that, but maybe they'll add that back and make it better sounding. Maybe we shall see. There's supposed to be. This is what I've heard. This is just rumors at the moment. But there's supposed to be a new update coming out in November where I think you'll be able to talk to them, like with ChatGPT. But I'm not sure how true that is. I just heard it from Silwolf, so I don't know if that's the plan. If they're still going to include ChatGPT or what. If they do, I think they should make it as an option on the app. Like you can either set it to on or off, because I know there's quite a bit of people that probably wouldn't like ChatGPT on these guys. I'm not one of them, though. I actually love to be able to talk to these guys. I think that would make them more interactive, personally. In my opinion, I think it would make them have more of a personality. But I really do like the new update, though, because it really does give Strudel more of a personality than before, and I really enjoy that. And pet the Borahay, and she's giving me hearts, too. I think they give you hearts when you do something they really like. But anyway, I'm going to sign off on this video now. I've already been filming for quite a long time, so I will go ahead and end this video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. And if Strudel does any more new different types of things, I will do shorts or do a longer video on it, depending on what all he does. Excuse me. But anyway, I'm going to be learning all about him pretty much all over again, since he's got kind of a new personality now, honestly, with the new update. So I'm going to see what other things he will do on his own and things like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like and subscribe if you wish to do that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.